Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Now, for the month of May, I have been working with the In-Between Tarot deck by Janine Worthington. So here is your quick glance at the energy of the day for Friday, May 28th, 2021. And today we have the Queen of Swords. So at this point, I paused the video so I can pull out the visual cards for each side. So today, it's between the energy of the Queen of Swords and going into the King of Swords. And let's see if I can bring this in closer. That's pretty good right there. Well, this is certainly the energy of you're not having it today. And you're seeing the truth to the situation, and it's going to have a lot to do with the energy that came in yesterday, the Temperance energy going into the Devil card energy. So whatever the Devil card energy might have produced for you yesterday, you've got the Queen of Swords going into the King of Swords energy saying, you're not having it. Everyone's got their swords drawn and ready for action here. Now, the Queen of Swords is actually Libra's card in energy, but I feel this is going to apply to whoever watches this reading today. This is your energy. You've got the experience, the guidance, the wisdom here to be on top of the situation at hand. For some of you, this might play out in the workplace today, where there's going to be a need to get to the bottom of a situation, possibly some kind of grievance between two employees, and one of them might be you. So this is an energy of the truth coming out very bluntly, as well as it getting to the bottom of things very quickly. Now, for others, this can be something that's happening on the home front. There can be possibly a family member that is, what I'm going to say, somehow tied to the Devil energy yesterday. Something is hidden. I keep picking up something is hidden. So it could be a family member is trying to pull the wool over your eyes today. That's the best way I can explain it. But once again, you're not having it. You're on top of this. Now, the crystal that is associated with the Queen of Swords is actually called Hawk's Eye, but better known as the blue tiger's eye crystal. As this crystal can help out resolving conflicts, dilemmas, it brings about assisting with speaking with clarity. So we have the Queen of Swords energy now going into the King of Swords energy. And at times, my spirit guides do have a sense of humor, and they're giving me the vision of a child that has done something wrong, and the mother is the first to catch the child. She's smart, knows exactly what her child has been up to. So the mom is like kind of the Queen of Swords, and you're having to go through kind of getting caught with their hand in the cookie jar, you might say. But then, with the King of Swords energy, is that wait till your father gets home phrase comes in. And now you're going to go through it all over again. But the father might be more of the disciplinarian, so the consequences are going to come down once dad gets home. So that's the image, the vision that my guides are showing me. It's an energy where something you're dealing with today is going to be seen, and you're going to be called out on something, or someone around you will be in this situation. Or you're going to be the one that's acting as the Queen of Swords. But then there's going to be a second person representing the King of Swords that then is going to be the person that gives the consequences for what is taking place. So now we're at the King of Swords energy. which is the logical, intelligent, authoritative, assertive King of Swords. Now, the king is also a direct communicator, but he also can be very aggressive in the pursuit of justice. So, this is someone that's very good in confusing situations. Now, although the King of Swords could be an Aquarius, could be that you're playing the role today of either the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, depending on if you're in the workplace or at home. You could also be exhibiting both energies in regards to the situation that is arising for some of you today. Now, the crystal or element that can help you out with the King of Swords energy is gold, which most likely you're already wearing. Now, taking a look at the in-between card today, just a reminder that Janine has chosen the theme for the sword suit when the Romans occupied Britain in a war against the Scottish Picts. So what we're looking at here is the Pict is having to defend the children from attack by another tribe. He has been given the temporary role as protector and leader in the absence of the king of the tribe. So on this card, the move from the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords is a subtle but very strong transition. You first have the mental qualities of the Queen with a strong inner strength. And then the King shows a more outward display of strength and strategy and also consequences. So today, the in-between energy is one of having to deal with the situation, getting down to the bottom of things, the truth of the matter at hand, whether it be in the workplace, between employees, or at home, possibly involving a family member. But it's almost like a double whammy. First dealing with the Queen of Swords and then having to deal with the King of Swords, with the final judgment call and sentence coming down. And for some of you today, you're playing the role of both. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And tarot card readings are available through my website link below. Love and abundance. Until tomorrow.